Hello, welcome to the video for the BMW 520 M Sport, the M Sport Automatic. So this is a 2015 registered vehicle and it's covered 88,000 miles. So let's get straight into the action here. Look at the condition of the vehicle. So let's get down low here. As you can see, a very tidy front end. Everything is tidy. The grille's nice and shiny. There's minimal stone chipping on the front. It's got the headlight washer jets there, and you can see it's got the LED lights. It's got the front parking sensors as well. It's very clean. It's got these lovely 18-inch alloy wheels as well. M Sport badging, little chrome decor at the side there. The wing mirror caps are very clean. There's no cracks in the indicators there. As you can see, it's got the high gloss piano black trim around the window surround as well. It's good to see it's got the Bosch wiper blades as well. Windscreen looks in good condition. There are little signs of evidence of, what's the word for it, peppering, that's what they call it. So if you look very, very closely, you can see some very, very minor what we call peppering marks. A bit like when the gritter obviously comes at you at full speed in the winter and all the sand just hits the car. So a little light dusting of peppering on the windscreen to report, and that's about it. That door's very clean. These doors, by the way, are not metal, they are plastic. The doors are plastic, so the doors are plastic. The wing, however, is metal, the rear wing. I think that front wing is also, let's have a feel. No, that one is metal as well. Metal front wing, plastic door, and the metal rear quarter as well. So that's why if you take note on some of the private hire taxis, they have these magnetic signs which they put on the door. We usually go on the door, but they won't go on the 5 Series, so they have to stick them on that rear quarter. So that's another interesting fact you've learnt there. So the BMW 5 Series has plastic doors. Okay, the lights are LEDs as well. The rear lights, in fact, let me just switch the rear lights on and then you can see how pretty they look. We switch the lights on there. There you go. So it's got the LED rear lights. It's very pretty. It's got the reverse parking sensors, as you can see. This vehicle looks like it was registered at Stratstone BMW in Doncaster. So it's the 520D. Very tidy. This has also got a, someone's fitted a tow bar to this one. Now, we haven't got the attachment which goes up there, the metal bit. So it wasn't in the car, so the attachment bit is missing, but there is a tow bar ready, should we say. This is tow bar ready, so it's a tow bar ready vehicle. Everything else is tidy. The boot lid is very tidy, there's no marks anywhere, there's no scratches. That rear bumper is really tidy. Got this wheel as well. All the tyres are really good, as you've seen in the photos. That door panel there, very clean, so is the driver's clean. That front wing's clean. The wing mirror is clean as well, it's not cracked or damaged. This side is very clean. Like I said before, a few peppered marks are, I don't know if you can see one there, just one there in the middle of the screen, and maybe the odd little few there, so barely visible, but I must make you aware of them. Obviously I don't want you to come here and point out to me that you can see some very, very minor little peppering marks from the gritter on the windscreen and you request a brand new windscreen. So I'm telling you, it's just being honest with you, and that's how we do business. There's no point in lying to people saying that everything's perfect. Any little mark I have to mention, so I don't want you travelling all the way up here and then pointing out with your magnifying glass saying that, listen, this I'm not happy because I wanted it like brand new. Obviously this car would be in excess of £40,000 brand new, this car. So the vehicle, the price we've got it on at the moment is obviously a lot less than £40,000. So but the condition is good, is really tidy. Okay, so we've been around the car a few times now. Let's look in the boot. Open the boot. The boot is tidy, as you can see. And then under the boot here we've got the battery compartment It looks like it's the AGM battery, the right battery, BMW as well. So that's all tidy. There's nothing special in the backs of these at all. No bass box, or what's a subwoofer should we say. In there you've got the toolkit and the towing eye, a screwdriver, and the locking wheel nut is in there as well, which I've shown you in the photos, so you've seen those already. This is tidy. There's no major scratching or damages on the edge of that or on the bumper there. That's all nice and clean. All there's up nice and clean, and the boot lid with the little LED lights as well, that's all nice and clean. No signs of any rust or anything out of the ordinary at all. Let's go to this rear. Let's look in here. Oh, look at this. So it's diesel, as you can see, the diesel cap there, nice and clean, which is always good. This door here, all nice and clean. No trap seat belt marks on that door shut. It's got the chrome kick plates, the M Sport ones as well, the emblem on, and you've got this like a checkered decor garnish on there. Leather armrests, electric rear windows. All the door shuts are nice and clean, just been valeted by our man John. He's done a really good job. It's got the tailor fitted car mat set as well. The 12 volt power output supply, a little bit of a storage shelf there and there. Your magazine holders, which are spring loaded. Yep, the spring loaded magazine holders there. And then you've got this leather rear seats, 3 headrests, 3 seat belts. Got this little bit of a pattern there going on. Isofix anchoring points, of course. It's got the fold down rear armrest with the drinks holder. So the drinks holder, you simply pop that there like that, and you've got the drinks holder. You can pop this up, some more storage for the kids, put their pens in, etc. And that is about it on the rear. Let's go to the other door, show you the door shut and the door panel there, which is all there. This is all nice and clean. All the levers intact, there's no rips or tears. All the door shuts are immaculate, as you can see. All that's immaculate. There's no scratches on the plastic from people getting in and out with their boots. All that's nice and clean. No trap seat belt marks there at all. Nice and shiny. You've got your speaker grills in the back there, your rear shelf there. Everything's nice and tidy. Okay, passenger's front door. Same again. Everything is nice and tidy. No ripped rubber seams or anything like that. No cigarette burns, etc. All the door shuts, like you say, totally unmarked. Kick plate there, the M Sport kick plate. And down there as well, all nice and clean. Airbag on and off for the front passenger. Electric seat as well for the passenger. Electric front seat, variable headrest as well. Headrest goes up and down, and if you press that, it actually pops up as well. It pops up and forward. So it goes up, and then that button you press, it'll spring backwards as well. Okay, sport seat with the extendable base there, extendable leg setting, nice and immaculate. No wear and tear on the bolster. The dashboard, all nice and clean. That lovely checkered garnish and the high gloss silver as well. Okay, let's go to the driver's side. Driver's door stop from the top here. So look, no wear and tear or damage at all on that door seam. You've got the little reflector there as well. All that's nice and clean. It's got electric mirrors as well, of course, and the 4 electric windows. M Sport kick plate there. All this is immaculate. There's no trap seat belt marks. The rubber as well is all intact. There's no wear and tear. Electric front driver's seat as well, and the driver's seat is in good condition for the mileage. 88,000 miles. That is really good condition. The foot pedals are nice and clean. The carpet mat set, it's all there. Got a little storage there. Obviously it's keyless as well. Automatic headlight switch there, so that's the automatic mode there. It's got the leather 3-spoke M Sport steering wheel as well. Sat nav as well. It's got the factory sat nav there. It's also got the put it into the reverse parking, forward and reverse sensors. As you can see, there's a picture of the front and the rear as well, so that beeps away. Everything is nice and clean. It's got full service history as well on the iDrive. We've got the heated seats, so the heated seat button there, 16 degrees, aircon as well. Let's try the aircon while we're here, make sure that's working. That down. Okay, we've got the cigarette lighter, and we've got the key holder there. That's the key holder there. We've only got one key with this vehicle, so before you arrive here, I've just told you that there's only one key with the vehicle there. We've got the comfort and sport setting modes as well, so if you press that, it should show up on there. Yeah, so sport for dynamic driving, comfort, and eco pro. Okay, got the menu button there, as you can see, radio, media, nav, telephone as well, and then you've got a little ashtray or coin tray. It's up to you, whatever you use it for. Lockable glove box or center armrest, sorry, lockable center armrest. Press that button inside here, obviously storage, and the aux and the USB ports as well. Very tidy armrest, there's no damage to that at all, no rips or tears or anything wearing out. The stop start button right there, as you can see, the stop start button, cruise control there, your voice command with your Bluetooth and your stereo volume controls. Here you've got the mileage, 88,128 miles, 20 degrees out there, and we've got a quarter tank of fuel. Like I say on all our videos, all our cars have at least quarter a tank of fuel. You know, not like some dealers. I just can't bear to think how would you try and sell a car with the fuel light on, but you do see it all the time, and that just shows the quality or the amount of effort people are putting in the cars to sell. If you're selling a car, I'm sorry, if it's got the fuel light on, I'm not going to see it. It shouldn't be allowed. You are here to sell a car. I want it of quality, I want it with fuel in, I don't want to come, it's on fumes, everything's a no. So yeah, so we make sure all our vehicles are good enough for ourselves to buy as well. So it's got the boot popper there, so you can press that and that releases the boot. You just heard it pop, and then you pull that there for the front bonnet. The boot I've just popped, and it's popped up like that. So that's the auto boot popper. Obviously it has to be manually pulled down, the boot. So that's the boot. Let's go to the front of the vehicle. Let me switch the engine off because the microphone's that good that the engine sounds a bit loud when we get close up. So we're going to switch the engine off. Show you under the bonnet. Here we go. So absolutely immaculate under here. All the covers are there. Correct place. It's a twin power turbo, so it's single turbocharger, but BMW like to put that word twin power turbo just to confuse your mind. So you know, it's not twin turbo, it's twin power turbo, single turbo. As you can see, everything's clean, all the clips are in the right places, there's nothing missing. Got these lovely strut braces here, which are factory fitted, just to give it a bit more rigidness to the body. And as you can see, it's all clean. Our man John's done a cracking job. Even up here as well, he's cleaned all that, so it's all nice and clean, all ready to go. So that's under the engine bay, so we'll just slam that shut. I think that's an aluminium bonnet as well. Just walk around the vehicle once more. If you've got a part exchange, please let us know by quoting the or giving us the full registration number and the current mileage, and we will give you a rough price guide on what we can offer for you as a trade-in against this vehicle. This vehicle is 2015, so it is eligible for 5 years finance. So you can take up to 5 years finance on this. Obviously the interest rate will go accordingly to your credit score. So if you've got a high credit score, you're going to get a low interest rate. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.